Here we have a 2018 on an 18 registration, MAN 19360, Mobi People Explorer 330, 74 seat coach. A lot of numbers in there, weren't there? I'll explain them to you if you like. MAN 19 ton chassis, 360 brake horsepower, Explorer 330 height. There you go. So, unusually, we're starting in the lockers, but before we do that, obviously we're at White Star Coaches, New Mains, to the west of Glasgow, selling another vehicle that the more I see them, the more I like them. Well built, 100%, and a good tool to do a job. So we've gone luggage first because there's more access from this side. And the reason luggage is quite important on these is because, getting back to the 330 bit and the low height, you've not got great luggage. So don't be thinking 74 kids on a residential, because unless you got a van to follow the bus, it ain't happening. But you have got a fair amount of luggage, maybe if you're doing a sports or something like that. So that for me, probably only negative on this product. We've got Euroliner wheel trims fitted. Bodywork is all fine, no issues there. Under the bonnet, Euro 6 MAN engine. As I said, 360 brake horsepower. That's driven through a ZF Ecolife fully automatic gearbox. There's plenty of lift in this. I felt it as soon as I put it in gear and moved it down the yard. I only sort of breathed on the accelerator and it was off. Reverse cameras fitted. Back down the near side again. Bodywork is all good. I'm hoping that's shadow, not a crease. Yeah, it is. It's shadow, so don't worry about that. Now here for me is biggest selling point. Twin entrance exit. So, you pull up at school, bang, bang, it empties in half the time of everything else. And one of the biggest fears a lot of people have with 3 and 2s is not so much that they're a one-trick pony. Although, you know, short distance weddings at weekend, you'll get away with them. But it's evacuating one in the event of an emergency. And that gives more peace of mind. Somebody's going to say, what happens if it rolls onto its near side? Well, we're talking one in a bazillion, aren't we? But to evacuate one, the twin doors gives you a bit more peace of mind. Lower entrance at the front than the centre. So as we jump on board, there's no frills. It's not a frills vehicle, this. It's a practical vehicle. 74 prime seats. Fitted with 3-point seat belts. Finished in this Sigma blue tennis ball maquette, we call it. Seats are in great condition, in all honesty. Nothing to worry about there. Bit of a letdown, and we're not sure why, but we've half an idea. One blown window, but in fairness, Brian has said, prior to sale, that will be replaced. Okay? For me, this is a great product. One, you're going north of 70 seats, right? That's good. 2, well built. I always find the uglier the bus, the more pain it'll take. It's like the old Icaruses. You could run in the back of an Icarus with a tank and you put the back window in and that's about it. Right? And these are the same, they're just built to graft. Euro 6 MAN engine, no fears there. Probably one of the strongest Euro 6s you can get at the moment. And that's down to the fact that MAN had to get it right. They blew it with Euro 5. If they'd have blown it with Euro 6, they wouldn't be here. You know, simple as that. So, honestly, I'll stand on nothing wrong with the Euro 6 MAN. Fully air conditioned, it's a Hispa system. We've got wood effect flooring, just makes it look a little bit more classy, if that's what you're looking for. But generally, listen, let's look at the boxes. high capacity Euro 6. People mover, nothing more, nothing less. And in some cases, that's just what you want. But as I said, it'll do the odd wedding at a weekend. But listen, we all know what these are built for. So, dash, very, very basic. Engine management light, I'm not going to shy away from that. That will be dealt with prior to sale. Dash is all in good order, very simplistic, everything just at your fingertips where it needs to be. You've got lane departure warning, automated emergency braking system, courier seat finishes the job. But as I said, for me, very practical vehicle, these. Very practical. And having seen a number of PSVR conversions that were carried out of the Mobi People factory during the COVID lockdown, that gives me confidence in how well these are built. So to recap, it's a 2018 on an 18 registration, MAN 19360, Mobi People Explorer 330, 74 seat coach.